1:32 p.m. on Sunday, August 6, 2023. Wow. Now it's 1:33. I know. It's been a while since you've seen this place in a Sunday vlog. I think the last one was on Mother's Day, which was May 14th, so it's been almost 3 months. I mean, if we did this 1 week later, we would have been 1 day off, but who's counting at this point? I definitely sure ain't. Anyway, before we jump into this Sunday vlog officially, I have some really awesome news. And some very unfortunate news regarding 2 series on this channel. If you've been following for the past few days, you probably can understand and tell which ones those are. First off, the good news. Sub count has jumped massively in the past week. I think at the beginning of the previous week during the last Sunday vlog, I think we had like 748 or 750 subscribers. Now we have 764. Holy frick! That is a massive increase. And I cannot thank you guys enough for that. We are 36 subscribers away until we hit 800. And it's been like almost 4.5 months now. That is absolutely insane considering how long it took us to get to 700, which was like 3 years and 2 weeks. That's insane. As for the bad news, on August 3rd, 2023, when loading up the launcher on Rose Crystal's PC to go into the lab to, of course, showcase the updates for the day, it wouldn't let her get into the game. It told her to migrate her account, despite already doing that a year ago. So I don't know why that popped up again. Thankfully it hasn't for me, thankfully. And hopefully it never will. Because of this, Operation Zolzav 2023 Part 2 has been respectively cancelled. Now hold on, I will still do something for the actual day of August 9th. I'll get to that in a few minutes. But until then, until this is figured out, Zolzav 2 and 3 are on indefinite hiatus until further notice. That means I have no clue how long it's going to be. Probably a few weeks or even a month. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. Now jumping into the actual Sunday vlog itself. This is Sunday vlog 297. And with that said, let's jump into it. For Sunday, August 6th, we have this Sunday vlog. Then a back review. And lastly but not least, to replace Zolzav 3 for this following week, we will have Chilling on CPPS episode 298. Monday, August 7th. This will be Club Penguin Journey for a new pin and the 13th edition of the newspaper. Oh, speaking of Club Penguin Journey, actually, you may or may not know this, but I uploaded a 1 minute and 38 second video showcasing the pink Viking helmet and the telescope update with the migrator crashing. For those who aren't aware, after I uploaded the graduation party / stage play video on August 4th, 2023, one of the staff members commented on the video telling me to check out the telescope. I did, and they were not wrong. The telescope had updated, showcasing the migrator sinking because of an iceberg, leading into the fact that we have another event on the way. Now, as for the pink Viking helmets, someone randomly asked me, and no, this wasn't a staff member, by the way, it was just a regular player. Someone just randomly asked me if I had the pink Viking helmet or not, because they had been seeing a lot of people wear it. I said no, and then they told me to come to the stage and do a specific pattern on the switch box. After finding this out, I had to film it to show you all. Apparently, not that many people knew about this secret, so it was very surprising when I managed to find it. So I filmed it, because we don't know how long that's actually going to be available for, so if you haven't checked out the video, go watch it. Jumping back into the Sunday vlog, we have the Creations World for the finale and 5th episode of the Melon Paradise Project. This one, we're going to be finishing this project once and for all by doing the animal pen, consisting of a pig and a horse. It was located in the middle of the area, specifically where those 2 middle torches were. Actually, there were 3 torches in the middle. Those actually made the animal pen and went around it. With all that said, after that is done, the summer project is over. Lastly, but not least, I almost actually forgot about this one. Legos Island Summer 2023, and that is going to be for items 66, 67, and 68. Tuesday, August 8th. This will be a backyard video and a look back video. Speaking of the look back video, the one for Operation Zolazad 2022 was split into 2 parts because it was over a 3-hour long video combining them all together. Because of this, I am now deciding to do the same thing for the New York trip 2017 summer, the 2018 New York trip, and the 2019 New York trips respectively because of how long their lengths were, combining it all together. 3 hours for 2017, 3 hours for 2018, and 4 hours for 2019. That's absolutely insane, and I understand if you don't want to watch a video that long. In fact, I even went back and rewatched some of those myself, and it took me multiple nights. So what I'm deciding to do is, starting on the August 8th episode, we are going to be doing the 2017 summer one, but splitting into 2 parts. 1 part for the ranch and 1 part for the Buffalo House. The others will soon follow later on. Wednesday, August 9th. This is going to be for a backyard video, a update video, because of course it will be Wednesday, but August 9th is special for a reason. It is the 5-year anniversary day of the Zola's Lab 2 disappearance / shutdown. And that's what Operation Zola's Lab 2023 Part 2 would have been about if, the whole not getting into the lab thing didn't happen. So, to commemorate this occasion and apologize, there will be a mini event in the Creations world to celebrate for just that one day. Think back to the 3rd anniversary a few years ago, where we did combining the 2nd and 1st anniversaries respectively for that mini event. We're going to do another mini event, but it'll be even bigger and will only last the one day. So look out for that. That is an apology for not doing Operation Zolazad 2023 Part 2, which has been canceled for that reason. Thursday, August 10th. This is going to be quite interesting because now that we don't have Zola's Lab 2 for a while, we need to do something in replacements. And that is going to be, well, before that, a backyard video. And lastly, but not least, episode 299 of Chilling on Sleep at PS, with episode 300 coming later in the month, which I have no clue when that's going to be. I almost forgot about this one. Legos Island Summer 2023 items 69, 70, and 71. Friday, August 11th is going to be a backyard video, and lastly but not least, a look back video, which I have actually no idea what it's going to be, so hopefully by Wednesday I'll figure it out. Lastly, Saturday, August 12th. Boy, we first off have Creativerse, assuming I finally can get to that finally. That would be nice. You know what we can actually get to though? Saturday Stories. And this is going to be for the Saturday Stories I was supposed to do on August 5th. What do I mean by that? Well, did I mention the Saturday Stories for August 5th was going to be, and I mean going to be, how New York trips would play out without the ranch? Do you not know how hard it's going to be to do those New York trips now without the ranch? That's right, extremely difficult, which is a very small percentage of why this year's was canceled. But I said a very small percentage of why it was canceled. There were many other reasons too, which I already explained. So, with all that being said, that was meant to be on August 5th. And it would have made way more sense considering that was ironically the 2-year anniversary day since we left the ranch forever. Unfortunately, combining Operation Zola's Lab 2022 into multiple parts took multiple hours that I was way too exhausted for that. I'm actually not even kidding. I'm not making that up actually. So we'll do that on August 12th. And hopefully I'll actually do it. Assuming I don't have to do anything else that day, that is. And that's it. I'll see you in the next one on August 13th.